anjing tiang. Veleti. Pahala aja kali ya. Pertahanannya sih bagusan Konde. Hati aja. Lima 3-2. Biarin aja lah. Oke, langsung gas. Langsung gas.
Hello and welcome to everybody. It's an absolute thrill to welcome you to this day one clash. And no day, of course, engenders hope or optimism more than this one. Optimism which could dissipate at a rate most alarming or last all the way to the latter stages. We shall see. So it feels like a pretty special occasion here in the capital, a bustling scene in the north of the great city of London, and a venue here which has housed some of the game's glitterati since 2006. And already we're underway here. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Frankie de Jong has attained the status of elite midfielder at a tender age. It's very rare you see someone have so much maturity, composure and vision on the ball. One of the best proponents of total football I've seen in recent times.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much.
Salah.
In with the challenge. Well, that defending
Oke,
is
dapat lagi.
unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And it's Bellingham. And here's Vinicius Junior.
Enak sekali.
Real chance. Oh, it's
Mantap.
there. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
Madrid have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
So far, so good, Peter, but they need to start thinking of the next one now. Take this momentum and force the issue even more.
Pressure coming
Hey,
in from all
good.
directions. Oyarzabal. Oh, good Tom Bantu!
Oke, bagus.
It's anyone's. Oh, he's been caught napping. And the cutback.
Oke, counter kita.
Mbappe is someone with real dynamite in his boots. Nicely
Alah,
shaped
kok kayak
ball.
gitu umpannya. Salah, hampir.
That pass isn't the best. And it's Bellingham. De Jong. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. De Jong. Now he's got space here.
Mantap
Good
sekali.
ball over the top. Can he finish? They've scored! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye.
Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
Oke.
So that's two now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Ayo, hampir ya.
Chouameni. Passing is crisp and sharp. Alexander-Arnold tries to play it through. Oyarzabal
Ayo.
stood his ground
Aduh,
strongly.
korek. Ada.
Quickly taken. Shapes to shoot! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Well, that would have asked
Untung
some
cuman
more
lewat
questions of
bolanya.
the keeper had it stayed on target.
De Jong. Belletti. And it's Belletti.
Oke.
Neatly clipped into space. Shot! Surely! Camavinga. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Bellingham has found the net here, of course. Dani Olmo. Madrid looking to pass their way through. Madrid looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Now it's Camavinga. Stood up well to him there. Belletti. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. That's a good ball. Chouameni. And that's been intercepted. It's a good foot in there. There's a sharp little ball here. Here's... And the shot!
Iya, apaan?
No, that wasn't kidding anyone.
Well, it was probably for him
Dipikir
the best
kiperku
option,
kaleng-kaleng
but
kali ya?
then again, I'm not the best judge of that.
There will be 1 minute at a time.
The goalkeeper.
They want to counter, they
Aduh,
can do
gara-gara
that more
kejadian
speed.
kemarin ya Bang Boang ya.
Cuts out the supply.
Anjing.
First 45 minutes are up.
Gak tahu, kayaknya kemarin
Well, I think things have worked
lagi
out pretty
voltase
well
down.
so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So
And just quick
the
reminder
manager
today
has to
to please
Biasanya nggak mati loh.
anyone appearing
Mati.
intoxicated or behaving in
Madrid
an inappropriate
ahead
manner will be
2-0,
removed.
and they
Thank
are
you very
looking
much
good.
for your cooperation.
Here we go again. Oh, red, nice interception. Rudiger, well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
That's a
Weh,
risky ball,
hampir.
you've got to say. And it's Azar. Now it's
Samber
Oyazabal.
dia Jen, bagus.
Bellingham. Dani Olmo.
Ayo gerak.
Dani Olmo going face to face with his great rival. Chouameni.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack. Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Now it's Mbappe. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Strokes it back. And it's Olmo. And the finish! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, the keeper's
Tower
played
aja
ever
ya.
so well.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And we have our very first corner. That has earned a reprieve for the top.
Sapu.
Tries a shot! And that certainly packed a punch. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward?
Oh, umpannya
I think
De Jong
he
manja
just is
sekali.
concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them
Waduh.
to press as high as they can and get in the right position
Ayo.
to do that collectively.
Alah, manja.
That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. He's played it long.
Ayo, kalau umpan.
332.
Valverde tries a measured ball. Oh, he's managed to
Aduh,
get himself
offside.
offside. Madrid have got it back and they'll have another go. And it's
Lari Mbappe.
That looks a decent ball. Albert
Aduh.
Ferrer does well to get it back. Mbappe was alert to the possibilities,
kawan.
but in the end it's fruitless. Vinicius Junior. Now it's Bellingham. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Tipu. Siap
He's
ke ni?
in space and looking for options.
Alah.
Great challenge, time to perfection. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
And it's De Jong. And he's worked it through. He has a look out.
Alah. Dani Olmo. Bener aja lah. Valverde. Terus bertahan aja.
Substitutions taking place.
Madrid choosing to make the first change. Mbappe is onto this. Here's Oyazabal. Madrid do have options available on the bench if they want to go that
Tarik.
way.
Yes.
That looks a cracking ball. He's beaten the last man. He's found chance.
Gila.
That's fallen kindly here. They are queuing up to have a go here.
Tempel terus
Well, the
Mbappe.
breakthrough hasn't come
Substitution on
yet,
the
Peter,
field.
but you do feel they're upping the
Number
ante
11,
here. They'll get their reward if
Azar.
they can stick at this.
Coming on to replace him is number 7, Dani Olmo.
Sapu. Gila kipernya. Pertawa memang kelas.
3-0 for sure.
complacent there, I thought, Peter. Maybe he thinks the game is already won.
Corner number 3 coming up. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And now they can spring out of defence. Alexander-Arnold gets it
Out.
clear.
Oh enggak ya?
Well, the movement is
Hey,
slick,
hey, hey,
the
mau kemana kamu?
speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Ya, dapat.
Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. Now it's Mbappe. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Dig through. Oh, shooting
Iya,
chance!
masuk.
Kylian Mbappe! You
Kylian
just
Mbappe.
cannot stop him! A finish of true class! Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Iya,
That's really
dapat
well
bagus
played,
dan
Peter.
Hussein.
You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. A killer pass, perfectly delivered.
A case now of complete control. De Jong. Tchouaméni did just about
Alah,
enough to
telat.
come out on top there. Now the party
Bagus.
overly willing to compromise.
Oke, clean sheet lah, ayolah.
And that is a truly outstanding save. Alexander-Arnold with the short one. And now they can clear their lines. Goulet. And now a sudden chance to counter. Searching passes played there. And that is as far as they're going to go.
Added time.
De Jong.
Bagus.
Added time going up here. It's 3 minutes. Knocks it out wide. Camavinga. That's very neat. Ball swung in. Courtois.
Iya,
That's that.
akhirnya
The
clean
end.
sheet.
Perfect result.
3-0
Perfect
tanpa
outcome.
kemasukan.
A test passed with flying colours.
Posisinya kalah kita.
So Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Udah dapat token langsung hapus devisi. Ntar diklaim dulu aja. Kumpul 1650. Yuk, saatnya push devisi lagi. Tanaka nggak on fire. Waalaikumsalam bang. Baik baik, walaupun kemarin agak stres. Creative Filmmaker. Bang, pencerahan lanjut yang kemarin kah? Kemarin kan gagal kita.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable.
Indonesia against Barcelona.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So we're up and running. Well, here's a guy who's come as close as you can to perfecting the game, though his demeanour could barely be more modest. He really is every bit the anti-Galactico.
Yeah, and you wouldn't think that he's one of the great all-time midfielders until you actually see what he does on the pitch. Royalty.
Andres Iniesta. Few do it better than him. Some say nobody has done it better than him.
Yuk, pelan-pelan.
And they're not going to make any further progress now.
Wih, kok ditinggal posisinya.
There they
Bagus.
go, hunting again.
Ambitious ball here.
Ayo umpan, sip.
Sharp of the ball here.
Akhirnya.
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have
Nah,
a habit
kini
of
agak
making their presence felt.
enteng.
And here we are, early
Pimpin dulu
stages.
soalnya.
He struck one and he looks hungry for more.
Walaupun belum jaminan menang.
That was easy, almost too easy.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came off beautifully.
So a breakthrough already. So just the one early goal to report so far, and the score is 1-0.
Bagus.
That's an imaginative pass. Well, that's beautifully
Aduh.
weighted. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Quarter of an hour played. De Jong is always looking to break lines. Barcelona looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish
Aduh,
and
kurang
expensive
gercep.
to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key
Who's
is the
passing
number
under?
of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose, if they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well.
Weish.
Vitinha, Iniesta. Now it's Cruyff, and it's De Jong. Oh, that's a key interception. Baresi. Lam
Wah,
has
ketahuan.
been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Alah.
Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Wait.
Tries to pass it through.
Tolong tutup.
He's in space and looking for options. Xavi. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. Lam. And it's Xavi. And here's Iniesta.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Baresi spots it and intercepts.
Bagus.
It's a searching pass. He's in a great
Aduh,
position here.
kontrolnya.
Vitinha. Cruyff.
Bagus. Oh, hampir. Tolong.
Indonesia looking to pass their way through. And it's
Aduh, nggak
Messi.
kepotong bolanya.
Now it's De Jong. Oh, sweet feet. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
Iya,
does
ketahuan.
well to get it back.
Indonesia
Aduh,
really
Vitinha
should be
mundur
happy to let
lagi.
this
Mau
half
tak
run out
bantu
now
loh.
and go again second.
The most accurate pass. Thuram.
Iya, kawan.
Vitinha. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
Kok situ?
Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Astaga, aku menjegal bola, shit, sorry.
Oh, he's tripped him right on
Ah.
the cusp of the penalty area. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game.
Menjegal bolanya. Kenapa?
So this to pull level.
Aduh, salah lagi.
Penalty, we're level. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
I just think
Ah,
the keeper
dasaan.
committed himself too early.
The goal scorer for Barcelona after 45 minutes is number 10.
Barcelona have the equaliser, and
There
we're
will
all
be one
square.
minute added time.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level
Security
pegging at
staff for each
half-time.
block, please report to the staff room
Tunisia are
immediately.
level pegging at half-time then, and it's a finely balanced game. 1-1 the score. And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Umpan macam apa itu tadi?
Xavi to Messi. Now it's
Awas,
Vitinha.
tengah.
That's
Oh.
been cut out, well played. De Jong. That looks a decent ball. Lam. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Now, can they get him away? Oh, Cruyff! Chance!
Oh,
Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And we have our very first corner. Oh, that's a fine interception. And now they can spring out of defence. And that is as far as they're going to go.
oke, kesalahan dia. Ayo manfaatin.
Good read.
That was well played.
Wah, anjing dibiarin loh.
Oh, chance!
Gak minta loh.
He has saved the goalkeeper's
Biarin
pushes
maju
there.
sendirian
What
dia.
great defending.
And this is Cruyff. Looking for a runner. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, he
Alah.
just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Lam. No, that's been intercepted. Just about up to the hour now.
That
Gak
pressing
kena
is so good, it's nice and early.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Played with finesse. And it shoots!
Oke.
That's just playing it safe and
Duel.
simple.
Baresi. Xavi. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Looking to play it in.
Aduh, astaga, anjing.
And it's De Jong. Well seen. Saw that coming.
Alah.
That interception was most necessary.
That's great
Okay, kena.
positioning. So good from him.
And it's Vitinha. Knocks it into space. Played out towards the right wing.
Astaga,
And he's
offside.
straight offside.
IF Kambuaya atau ganti Eliano aja. Kiper tarik Nathan aja buat sundulan. Espiritu kan naik. Oke. Sundulannya Nathan sama Kevin.
Substitution for Indonesia. Number
So
11.
time for changes
Number
on both
17.
sides actually.
Bisa. Number 15.
Perhaps
Number
wondering what the
3.
best time is for their
Coming on the
next
field.
substitution.
Number 22.
And he's on his way.
Number 16.
Swept
Number 24.
Astaga.
Number 5.
Palmer.
Substitution.
Belly. Barcelona finding
Samber.
their passes.
Sip. Ayo dan Baba.
Belly. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Oh, that's well spotted.
Tak mark loh, masih di depan.
75 minutes played.
Aduh, tinggal bantu pas.
Pedri.
Oh,
Nicely
shit.
weighted ball.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Pinches it off him. And it's Vitinha.
Oke, ayo naik
Now that's a
anjing.
fine ball.
Alah. Tak lolos bolanya.
Belly can see things
Bagus.
others simply cannot. Very nicely done.
Alah.
Cannavaro did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an
Oh.
eye on. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs
Weh.
of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Just 5 minutes left. Oh, easy pickings there.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Oke, naik.
Looking for the run. Now this could be a chance. That's tidy. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making
There
we
will be
can't.
1
We
minute
learn
added
from it.
time.
Dembele is onto this. Vitinha.
Ah,
And that's that.
harusnya menang tadi
A
anjing.
draw and a highly unpredictable one. Their share of momentum
Mana orangnya
shifts.
nggak keluar itu, Bang
Highly
Boang?
entertaining until the very end.
Ayo Bang, pencerahan
After all
mabar
of
kita.
that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Kemarin kan gagal.
Indonesia certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty of encouraging spells that
Ayo mabar. Anjing win rate-nya jelek. Win rate-nya 25%. Awal-awal dibantai. Mana nih Bang pencerahan? Yang lain deng, yang nonton nih, yang mau mabar. Masuk. Aku tungguin. Oke, siap. Lagi bikin kopi ya. Iya, di tempatku hujan, ini enak ngopi ya. Tapi aku takutnya kalau ngopi nanti nggak bisa tidur. Yuk, yang mabar. Oh, oke. Bentar, tak ketikin. 2981 keliru. 2981 5225. Sana. Oke, Bang Buang udah masuk. Ntar Bang, tak setting dulu ya. Tadi harusnya nyeting. Panjangan aktif, PK aktif. Kondisinya kita normal semua. Oke. Tempatnya Bang Buang gimana ya? Ada tambahan Olmo sama McAllister. Oke. Keeper aja. Siap Bang Buang. Aku pakai full Indo. Full Indo. Iya, ini nanti Bang Buang yang ngebantai aku ini. Pakai Arsenal Bang. Matchnya Arsenal kah? Formasinya gitu ya. Biarin aja lah. Kayak gini aja. Oke, kita gas langsung.
So welcome one and all to
Ya,
a
boleh.
picturesque evening here.
Bang
A
Adle.
clear night, all
Adle.
the ingredients for a showcase game that the
Indonesia
passionate crowd
against
demands.
Arsenal.
I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter,
Gila.
and thank you very much for that.
Nggak mati lampu lagi. Kemarin matinya
Expectations
kan
and
pas mabar.
decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. The action has already started.
Agak trauma mabar.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Well, everything up to
Ayo,
the
lari.
pass looked decent.
Yes.
Just
Decent chance!
Oke.
There it is!
Ayo Bang Buang, jangan ngepur
Mere
gitulah.
formality, nigh on a certainty. He is truly in the zone.
well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Batistuta clipped into space. That has been knocked clear. Danger averted for now.
Oh, Bang Adle lagi kerja. Siap-siap. Bentar. Kerja kok lihat stream.
McAllister, he won't be happy with that one.
Lu kerja kok lihat stream.
Searching pass he's played there. He's in a great position here. That is lovely. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Neymar. Oh, it's Batistuta. He's looking wide. He's in space and looking for
Ayo, mau
options.
nge-please ya.
Can he finish? Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Indonesia do have a chance to counter here. Oh, played through for the wide man.
Ayo duel.
Locatelli.
Permainkan. Ngeri.
Zanetti.
Tenangannya ngeri.
Dani Olmo. Looking to play him in. Now it's Berbatov. He's through here.
Oh shit.
Real chance.
Ya kan dipur kan sama Bang Buang.
It's in. They have pulled themselves
Gitu
right
ya,
back
kalau nggak ada
into it.
atasan gitu ya.
Well, you have to
Tingkahnya ya.
credit the desire there.
Sama
These
berarti.
boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defenses apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Arsenal grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
And here's Berbatov. Does well to stand firm and defend it. Well, the defence proved infallible then.
Lari.
But that won't be the last they'll see of him. He is through here. Takes a shot.
Gila.
No mistake.
Tendangan lengkung luarnya gila.
A truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Locatelli. And Dani Olmo. Nicely weighted ball.
Oke, clearance.
Batistuta unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Indonesia finding their passes.
Ayolah. Ayo. Wah, gak kena anjing.
Zanetti.
Mana Bang? Mana bang?
Well, that is one way to stop him. No question, this is the man you want to
Itu
get on to the
lagi.
end of things. And it's Olmo. Can he get on the end of this? Pass is just off target. Indonesia heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails.
Kelamaan nggak diumpan-umpan.
Now, can they get him away? Oh, that's well spotted.
Duel. Samber. Aduh, gak
He's
kena.
got plenty of space out wide here.
Shit.
Might be dangerous. And the finish!
Weh, jangan
no way
ditunggu,
through.
Kang
He's
Atep.
having a go. Oh, denied brilliantly.
McAllister is offering a wry smile there.
Arsenal with the corner. There first.
Wih,
Cleared away.
ya, Ulmo kalah sama
2
Tunisia
minutes has
Ah,
been
to go
indicated.
forward now. That's beautifully weighted. And the shot's on here.
alah apaan Sanata itu.
Neymar. Great vision. Now that's been intercepted. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, the scoreline at half-time, a fair reflection of things overall, you'd have to say that. There was certainly no lack of effort or endeavour in the first half. And either side holding back here, it has been quite a half this.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing.
Pada.
The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the
Mana, Bang?
purpose again. They want a good start to the second half.
Mana bang?
Indonesia are leading
Ya,
by
dapat
1 in a
akhirnya.
finely poised game. It's 2-1 at half-time. Hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. He's got away. Can he latch on to this?
Ayo gerak.
Good ball, good take. Little pass back. Dani Olmo can so cleverly bypass the
Oke,
press.
dapat.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Albert Ferrer cuts out the pass. McAllister, and that's been intercepted. And he's had it nicked away.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Nicely shaped ball.
Out.
Spread neatly.
Ayolah. Oke.
Oh, well, that is not a great touch.
Yeah, very careless, and I leave it at that.
Threads one in. Sachin, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants
Ayo,
them
bola
to
atas.
press
Ya, bola
as high as
atas.
they can.
Shot a goal! And the
Aduh.
keeper couldn't hold it. Oh, taken with
Kadang siap
style.
rebound.
Again, we are level. What a contest!
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the
Coba
goal
long
scorer,
shoot.
but the keeper should have done
Pakai
a lot better.
kena goal shot.
So all
Nggak ada
square
pagar.
and not for the first time.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides.
Alah,
The next
iya.
goal is going to be so significant.
McAllister is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression
Ya,
before the
tawan.
ref does it for him, Peter. That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
He saw the
Aduh,
danger and he
empatnya
went
telat.
crashing in.
Oh shit,
Running on
tengahnya.
show here, but ultimately there was no way
Oh.
through.
Holy.
And that pass just didn't quite work. And they got rid. Vicious ball here. Well, the manager might be thinking of shuffling his pack here.
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly.
The less said about that pass, the better. Berbatov is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Salah ketutup.
That was good alertness. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Hakimi. Now it's Danny Olmo.
Oh
Tries to
shit.
pass it through. Hakimi in acres of space out wide.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Well,
Salah.
a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Can he get it through? Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
Deadlocknya aktifnya. Oh, aja gitu. Ini. Gitu. Kita pakai double pemburu peluang, pemburu celah.
Substitution for Indonesia.
Number 2 then.
Number 17, Bisa. Number 14, number
Really well
15,
cleared.
number 3, coming on the field, number 16, number 22,
Wait, shit, hold.
He's found him
number
there.
24, number 4, Vitinha, number 5, substitution in
Mari
progress.
kita setting dulu lagi. Lupa. 9. Link up. Okay.
Well, if he's serious about trying from this range, I think he must feel he can generate the tower. Big ask.
Alah.
That was travelling.
Well. Depan,
Well, that
resiko.
might be that, Peter.
Dan
Maybe
akhir.
both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Now he's got
Holy
space here.
shit. Good.
Right
Lu.
into his
Lu.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Played through into space.
Maybe
Oh, he's been
three
put
minutes
on it
time.
here. And the number on the board is 3.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
That's good vision. And this is Neymar.
Oke.
Oh, that's delightful.
Holy
let's see
shit, awas
Vultron
bola atas.
coming inside here.
Mantap, tes ball. Oke.
That's it. They're going to get 30 minutes more.
Well, we can only hope we get an extra time contest of similar ambition,
Ya,
provided
salah.
fatigue doesn't
Pemanasan babak
begin
kedua.
to play a part.
And we come to you now with a quick request for
rebreather
support
and
for our
then
World
extra
Charity
time.
Fund.
Dominasi Bang Boang.
Into extra time we go. Great defending, strong and determined. De Bruyne. Oh, he's been caught napping.
Oke, offset. Untung,
Assistant
sumpah,
referee
untung.
rightly gives him offside.
Depan resiko.
Neymar looking understandably energised after his goal. And that interception was most necessary.
That's
Oke,
great positioning.
aduh,
So good
harusnya
for-
lolos.
And
Lagi.
the counter is on. And he's managed to get free. Face to face with the keeper.
Aduh.
Oh, just skipped it.
Mantap.
That's incredible! And that may just do it! Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Indonesia take the lead. Can he spark a counter here?
Ayo, ayo,
Oh,
ayo,
what a
ayo.
chance!
Jangan membuang.
Two up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. They forced the error and extracted
Ayo,
the
kesalahan
maximum
lagi.
punishment.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
So the lead now is 2.
Oh, bagus, super.
Dero breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And it's Berbatov.
Well, it's a move of great promise,
Oh,
but
shit.
Oh, what a climb! And with that, we've
Just a
reached
quick
the halfway
reminder
point of
today,
extra
please
time.
refrain from parking outside the
And it
stadium.
has been a punishing
Thank you
game,
very much
both
for your
physically
cooperation.
and mentally. But does either team have what it takes to find a winner? And the action has already restarted. This really has been thrilling. Both sides going at it. And now for the final act.
Untung.
Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. Arsenal have their second corner now. They've played it short.
Iya, kawan.
And that's a good-looking ball. And now a sudden chance to counter. That's an imaginative
Aduh.
pass.
Jelek
And
banget
into the grateful arms of the
tempatnya.
keeper. He's being urged to shoot.
Aduh.
Hakimi. And it's Hakimi. And he's forced to go back. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
Boom.
Tries a shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Well, that looks a decent ball. He's played it back. Massaro. Looking for the run. Looking for options for movement.
Ayo, ayo, mau ngeblis, mau ngeblis.
It's anyone's ball now.
Holy shit.
And another try! Goal!
Aduh, tinggal satu.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish. And I think he'll go away
Okay,
feeling
lari.
pretty good about that one.
Aduh,
Arsenal give themselves a
Pelan,
chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, who's under pressure now? It's going to require some inspired defending to stop this one.
oke.
So that's it. It is all over. Indonesia proudly puff out their chests in victory. They know that was a battle. They know it could so easily have gone the other way.
We are
And
glad
they
to
are
inform you
clearly
that
so
today's
happy
match
to have
day
won it.
programs
Tuh
are
Bang Boang
available
kalau
for
dapet
standard
kiper
So what do you
kelar
take away
kita.
from it all, Jim?
Ya, apalagi yang mau mabar? Bang pencerahan loh. Mana nih orang nanya? Tahu bang pencerahan itu kemarin, lanjutin kemarin itu. Ada mau lagi nggak Bang Boang? Kalau nggak aku terus devisi lagi nih. Gantung Bang Boang. Oke, Bang Boang ready. Ready juga. Buffon. Ya, satu kali match lagi buat hiburannya Bang Aceh di tempat kerja. Semangat kerjanya. Ya sumpah itu Bang Boang itu kalau dapat kiper lagi kelar itu aku. Kalau punya kiper bagus maksudnya. Udah nggak ada harapan. Makin di sini ngepush pakai squad Indo susah. Iya, Bang Boang nggak dapat katanya VGA. Bang Boang nggak dapet. Yap, sama-sama Bang Aceh. Semangat kerjanya. Hati-hati ketahuan bos. Lagi kerja kok lihat HP aja. Ternyata lihat stream. Kalau bisa gift keeper tak kasih bang, lupa. Tak buat giveaway. Kalau bisa nge-gift pemain. Saya nggak bisa. Habis ini kan ada event apa itu yang 1 billion download ya kalau nggak salah ya, yang ada Ronaldinho AC Milan. Nah itu kipernya itu bagus itu bang, setara sama De Gea lah kemampuannya, 103 juga. Berusaha dapetin itulah ya, nyambi ngerjain laporan. Fokus bang kalau ngerjain laporan biar gak ada yang salah.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here.
Hello,
A
everybody,
clear
and
night,
welcome
all
to
the
today's
ingredients
match.
for a showcase game
Indonesia
that the passionate crowd
against
demands.
Arsenal.
This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The
Yuk, leg
excitement
kedua.
has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
Expectations and decibels
awal-awal
both
udah
rising
blunder.
fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. And already we're underway here. Oh, he's getting hounded, really hounded. That'll be a throw-in. And he's managed to gift it back. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And he has been fouled there.
Ya. Nggak kelihatan waktu ngolong.
Albert Ferrer gets his final warning.
Yeah, and he has to change
Coba
his
langsung
ways,
shoot
so
aja ya.
this referee could soon
Kayak
change
kena
his
tosok.
status.
First effort on goal.
Well, that was just asking too much of himself from there.
He's had it nicked away. Well, now here's a team sheet that speaks of excitement and unpredictability, Jim.
It certainly does, Peter, especially since it includes a certain Dimitar Berbatov. I think he'll be the key to connecting the midfield
Reduksi
to
lebih
the
pendek
attack.
bang
Such a
ketimbang tiga.
potent
Iya.
finisher, but remarkably
Lebih
unselfish
pendek
too.
tapi
And he will often
kemampuan
drop that little bit
jamnya
deeper to try and trigger attacks himself.
bagus.
Just such a
Kalau
clever footballer and
di
there's
kiper
always a sense of
gratisan itu
danger when he's around.
Really looking forward to seeing him.
kemampuan jamnya lebih bagus.
Chooses to go back. Chance to shoot.
Soalnya sekarang kayaknya sama Konami kiper-kiper pendek itu di boost kayaknya.
Bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that.
Kayak
Shame
si
he
siapa itu kiper gratisannya Barca
Well, both starting the
yang
game
dari
in a pretty
Portugal itu
decent tempo.
juga sekarang enak. Walah, kok gitu bantunya. Oke, dapat kita counter.
Tries to pass it through. Great ball and there's the shot.
Aduh, ketahuan Bang Bawang arahnya.
Brilliantly.
really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Ya, bentar. Peran dalam raga. Oke, nama Kanata. Ya, Victor Baya maksudku. Itu sekarang udah nggak kayak dulu lah.
Defending of the desperate variety. Quarter of an hour played. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He
Alah.
evidently loves the contest.
Salah lagi. Bagus.
Well, that's a key interception. So it is still 0-0. Threads one in. Danny Olmo is in a really good position out wide. This looks promising.
Kok gak gitu umpannya.
Good ball, good take.
Kalau
He's
kena
found the
Kanata
way
nggak yakin
through.
sih.
Tries a shot.
Kan
It's bounced back off the post.
di game di relive sama aja Kanata.
Played into space. Zanetti is wide and looking to get onto this. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And he was quick to react.
Wih, nggak kena.
And it's Neymar.
Pas tengah.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Oke.
Neymar, good read, needed to be. Can he get it through? And he's intervened well there.
Super stray itu
It looked as though that
Kekuatan.
might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Berbatov. Oh, well measured. And Berbatov! Lovely pass, but can he get there? Locatelli. Danny Olmo. That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident
Aduh.
annoyance.
Well, that's down to a simple
Dan udah
miscalculation.
dikasih
No
bola
more,
sama
no
Bang Buang.
less.
Hampir aja.
Dani Olmo. Pass somewhat off target. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Passing is crisp and sharp. Nicely weighted ball.
Coba Bang.
That's going in
Mau
strongly.
nge-please.
Tunisia have their second corner now. Tries to get it clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. That's very neat.
Hei, lewat semua. Anjing, aduh.
Use the certain sixth sense. Dani Olmo. Well, that is one way to stop him.
Padahal
There will be 1 minute added
dribblenya udah
time.
mantep kali.
Tries to play it through.
Potong Hapner,
Well,
bagus.
outsmarting him this time. And we hit half-time. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings.
Hello attendees, this
So,
is a
no breakthrough
lost
from either
children
side.
announcement.
0-0 after
Would the father
45
of a
minutes of
boy in
action.
a yellow t-shirt kindly make his way to the information center?
And the second half gets underway.
Indonesia are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Hakimi. Looking to play him in, and it's made its way to him. Now he's got space here. That's good vision.
Aduh, kipernya kok ikut-ikut.
Emerson getting this one clear. He's in a great position here. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And he's heaved it away. That's good running with the ball. Now this could be a chance. He's had a shot!
Terakhir keren kan ternyata.
The second half sparks straight into life. You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning
shit.
wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a...
Untuk.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Berbatov, good spread.
Untuk.
Cleared without hesitation. And that's been won straight back. And it's Neymar. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Now, can they get him away?
Alah, ditunggu sama Sanata anjing.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
Oh, that's fabulous. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. McAllister. Out to the left it goes. Oh, such a clever touch.
Awas
Chance
please,
for a
Kurlo.
shot. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
He's under a lot of pressure there. And he's managed to get rid. And he's there to retrieve it. Looking for options for movement.
Arsenal really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to
Ayolah,
press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
A fair tumble under that challenge.
Biasanya dia yang
Some
jegal-jegal.
excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Tunisia looking to pass their way through.
Tawar.
He's a sharp little ball here. He's on it. Can he get away?
Ya,
And the
ya.
shot! Oh, has another goal! He's got it all!
Akhirnya sana sinar,
To
Bung.
it! Within sight
Selamat
of the finish
datang.
line. Well, was he ever going to miss that?
Orang
Of course he wasn't.
kan
Well, my
tetap
sympathies go
bagul.
to the keeper, who was left horribly exposed. You don't
Sayang
expect players to
harus
switch off in front of goal like
oleh
that.
Rafael Rod.
Substitution for Indonesia. Number 17.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 14.
Tunisia are now
Number 15.
luxuriating in a two-goal
Going on the
lead.
field.
Well, that's
Number
pretty much sealed it
22.
now, and surely,
Number
Peter, we're not
21.
going to see any complacency
Number
after that.
24. Number 16. Substitutions taking place.
Searching passes played there. That's a shade optimistic.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Tunisia can consider themselves just about safe now.
Oke. Aduh, tinggal nendang loh.
Zanetti. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now this could be a chance. Sweat.
Oke. Kita
Just
lebar.
cruising. They are cruising. Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely
Two
thrilled to
added
see his
minutes has
team
been
clicking
indicated.
in every department.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Yang
That's
bagus.
gone loose. Great defending, strong and determined. And we're done. So a real showpiece win. This lot were simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. Any reflections on
I'd
what
like
you've
to
seen,
draw
Jim?
your attention to the
Indonesia
screen
definitely
right now.
impressing.
Oke, thank you Bang Boang. You're welcome, you're welcome. Aku lanjut push divisi dulu. Al-Aduhai. Al-Duhai anjing. Aduh, Marcelino. Harusnya sih bisa menang ini ya. Ratingnya menang. Tetapi Marcelino tidak membantu diriku. Aduh. Langsung gas.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion.
Hello,
the game yet to
everybody,
kick
and
off.
welcome to
The
today's
excitement
match.
already palpable.
Hai.
Colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it.
Al-Aduhai. Ding.
So it's down to business here. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Masuk.
Decent
Asa.
chance! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he?
Pakai
That's very
otaknya.
well played.
Dikit tadi.
Indonesia with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. They've played it short. He's picked his way through. That is lovely. That critic tries a shot. Now who's going to be first to this?
Boom.
Has another
Masuk.
goal. Goal! Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
I doubt very much that this was in the script.
Woo.
He's in a great position here. Certainly pressing with purpose here. Kluivert. He is through here. There's the knee rises.
Bagus. Lagi. Dia jago double touch.
Al-Duhail grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go and better, possibly.
Ya.
No, he's seen through all of that. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. He's shifting charge, surely!
Ampun,
And he has kicked it
Apa
out
lagi tadi
somehow.
gacor.
Well, to be honest, he shouldn't have spilled that in the first place, but he recovered it really quickly, so no harm done.
Vitinha. He's chosen to go back. He's in a good position. Oh, shooting chance! Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Bruno Fernandes takes control of it and he's on the move. Now he's got space here.
Boom.
For a shot! Oh, taken with style. And they get themselves in front. Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Lisandro Martinez promptly onto that, and that is that. This looks promising. It's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess, but chance for a shot! Oh, wonderful! What a goal! A finish right from the top drawer. They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Yeah, tempted and teased the keeper into thinking he could get to it, but it just eased away to catch the inside of the post.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Kluivert. He's on it. Can he get away? And the finish! Indonesia have scored 2 quick goals here and are firmly in control of 3-1. Torreira. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Good ball, good take. Arda Güler. Oh, that's fabulous. He's had a shot! This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
Indonesia finding their passes.
Kalah.
Bruno Fernandes. Knocks it into space. Vitinha. Indonesia have it back and can go again. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Indonesia looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes.
Iya.
Oh, what has happened here? And a chance! It's in!
Masuk.
2 up and in
Oh,
charge,
aja
and
masuk.
things are looking pretty good for them now. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
Indonesia take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
I wonder if the manager is tempted to go for another and really kill the game off completely. I, for one, think he should now.
Bastoni. Now it's
Kalau-
Alvarez. And he's in on goal.
Oi, bola.
There's a no-nonsense tackle. And he's managed to get rid. And he's managed to get free.
Justin ngeselin sumpah.
Vitinha. He won't be happy with that one. Bruno
Bapaknya itu merusak.
Fernandes. And the whistle goes for half-time.
Indonesia are 2 up, and on the balance of things, I would say, deservedly so. They had a very coherent game plan, and if they are allowed to continue in the same vein, I can only see the margin getting bigger.
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and 2 between them at half-time.
Martinez. Pantesan kanannya agak lemah. Martinez nggak punya speed soalnya.
Substitution in progress.
Here we go again then. It's a pretty loose pass. Hoisted upfield by the
Duel,
keeper.
bagus.
There's the man who is effectively the team's security policy. Oh, cracking ball. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Oh, now here's an interesting match.
Ooh.
He's having a go.
Astaga.
Ambitious, but just off target.
Actually looks pretty annoyed with himself there. He's usually better than that.
Duel.
Vitinha threads one in. He's through now.
Sanata mode gacor, sumpah. Saya nggak masuk.
Fine stop from the
Seperti
keeper.
biasa
Well,
kurang.
someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Corner number 2 then. And now they can string out a defence.
Ya, kan.
He's got away. Spread out to the left. And the cutback. Lisandro Martinez deals with that comfortably. Now it's Alvarez.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Waduh, awas diumpat lagi.
Oh, nice touch. And he was alert to it. Kluivert charging forward. The ball is
Untuk.
It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Now the ball in.
Bagus.
And he gets rid in a hurry.
Tak.
Tries to play it through. Well, that's well seen too. Now it's Alvarez. Well, they can break here. And he's on a charge. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Nicely shaped ball. That looks a cracking ball. Howson. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with.
Alah.
Well, now it's a race for the ball. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. He's had it taken off him. Indonesia can breathe again, just.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability on...
Please,
Fabulous!
Kurle, King Atep.
An absolute joy! And the lead is
Dah,
extended
kelar.
still further.
Kunci
Truly
kemenangannya
super
udah.
goal, what a spiky hit that was.
Tapi
That
sayang
was
King Atep
magnificent. The way he caught it so perfectly, I think he's even managed to
tarik.
surprise himself, Peter.
staminanya udah kurang. Kita ganti Beckham Putra.
Substitution for Indonesia. Number 9. Number
We have got changes
17.
here from both
Atep
sides, in
Bisa.
fact.
Number 15.
Grab a
Coming on the
3-goal
field.
lead. It's
Number
just too
21.
easy.
Number 8. Number
Hey,
14. Substitution.
Are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise.
Ya,
That
ketahuan.
is great defending, so alert. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Wih, hampir dapat anjing.
Excellent interception. He's in a great position here. He's having a
Iya,
shot!
enak sekali Beckham
Just
Putra.
cruising! They are cruising! And he is away! The launch of a brand new hero. So smooth. A signature finish.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
And the shot!
Masih kena,
I've
Bung.
fallen kindly
Yeah.
here. This is a
Aduh.
chance.
Anjing. Gak effort kipernya padahal.
The match surely beyond them. Well, the defense proved infallible then. That won't be the last they'll see of him. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Indonesia clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Steaming on goalwards.
Mana kamu ya?
And it's Kimmich.
Ya ketahuan.
Searching passes played there. Floated through.
Salah, nggak langsung umpat ya.
Anthony. Passing is crisp and sharp.
Komputer.
Engages and forces him off the ball.
Woi.
Just 5 minutes left.
El Gasing.
Oh, sweet feet. Shoot!
Ya bukan kaleng-kaleng ya.
Quite a test for the goalkeeper. And it's been taken short. Danger averted for now. Torreira.
Nah. Belakang. Dek, tangkap, langsung counter depan.
Probing pass. Dink through. Bastoni cuts out the pass. And the number on the board is 3. Vitinha. Just eases him off the ball. He's a shot. A chance for a
Salah
shot!
di kirinya.
And that may well be that. That is that. So a real showpiece win.
Comeback
This not was
6-3.
simply far too clever for them.
Oke, naik lagi. Win rate-nya naik. Kita nanti main tenis klub dulu aja. Ntar kencing dulu. Apa ya ratingnya ya? Lihat tadi. Aduh, Cardona. Kelima. Total attack pakai Jurgen Klopp. Oke, dari kita tik. Coba LB. Sana lagi. Gas.
Well, hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world, and we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. The action has already started.
Yeah.
Well, there is the fresh-faced Bojan Kurkic. He's fearless, he's busy, he's a craftsman. How do you describe him, Jim?
I'm expecting to see a lot of him playing in pretty much every position.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. That is lovely.
Oh.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were...
Goes for a shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, Red, nice interception. It's run loose here. And that's been won straight back.
Well.
Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Now it's Danny Olmo. He's shifted, he's one-on-one, takes a shot! And that would have been some goal.
Danny Olmo really shows some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
And we have our very first corner. Shapes to shoot! And again!
Aduh, dia
Come
tadi.
off the upright.
Astaga.
Well, it's been a very attacking start here. It's looking good for them if they can maintain what we've seen.
Belly. No, that was never going to make it. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior. So we're still where we started right now. Bojan Kurkic going face-to-face with his great rival. Bojan is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Guardiola makes the interception. Belly. Looking for the run. No, he's just misjudged that one. Danny Olmo. So what can they make of this?
Banyak kelas.
Lovely ball and a real chance now.
Aduh, nggak kena bolanya, anjing.
Corner number 2 then. And now a sudden chance to counter. Plays it through, chips it through. Oh, that's a key interception. And And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Now that's well seen too.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Now that looks a decent ball. Shoots!
Anjing, kena
It's
kaki.
loose. Who's going to get there?
Astaga,
Well, the keeper
kontrol.
seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper. He's given it away. Valverde is always scanning the pitch for targets. Looking to play him in. Great ball, and he's in here. Martinez did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe!
Masuk.
It's in! And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Mbappe really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Madrid penetrate
Hey,
first.
kok
It
gitu?
is a truly precious lead.
Well, that silenced the crowd, Peter. Item 1 on the to-do
Tuh,
list.
naik.
Done.
Ini. Tuh.
Well, he was clearly disappointed
Hey.
with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Mbappe! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Mbappe clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Madrid leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. 1-0 the score. Oh, it's come loose. And here's Hazard. Hazard, chance to deliver. Last-ditch defending, chance for a shot! They've done it! And the lead lasts no time at all.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
What a delicious finish. That is immaculate.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
Pamplona grabbed the equaliser. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. So, all square at half-time, each side matching the other blow for blow at the break. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Played. That has snuffed out the danger. De Jong providing an outlet on that flank. Howson. Pamplona applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but of course the returns can be terrific. Howson. And he cuts out the supply. And that's gone loose. Bellingham, he has found the way through. Looks across and plays it in. And he's quick to get it clear again. Vinicius Junior. Aims beyond the defence. Vinicius Junior is in a really good position out wide. He's being urged to shoot. Whistle's gone and the referee has given a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards. Eyeball to eyeball with the goalkeeper. It's hit the upright. defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Now it's Bellingham. It's good pressure, good intensity.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Now it's Hazard. Out to the left it goes. Oh, important interception. And he's intervened well there. Now, can they get him away? It's a searching pass. Oh, delightful ball. Oh, what's he done? Ball is over the line.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 5 será reemplazado por el dorsal 15. Cambio de jugadores.
Camavinga gets across to intercept that. Xavi Alonso. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. And he is going into that little black book. Madrid do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way.
Well, you can only assume that the manager's got those substitutions on his mind.
Deftly away. Nice looking ball. Araujo spots it and intercepts. Now it's Mbappe. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Pamplona can breathe again. Just.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended.
Can he finish? It's in! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. And the trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart. And it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Pamplona get themselves into the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Bojan Krkic is onto it in a flash. That's been cut out, well played. There's a sharp little ball here. And the finish! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Oh, what has happened? Charge, surely!
This is a show of real intent to add another goal to their lead. No hesitation whatsoever.
That's a foul, no two ways about it.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 22, el dorsal 9 serán sustituidos por el dorsal 17, el dorsal 16.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. A swift reaction then, and the boss opting to reshuffle his defence. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. And he's going to have his name taken. Mbappe taking charge of the dead ball.
The keeper is ultra busy in trying to just get everything in order.
Wonderful save by Vitor Bayer. Oh, smart save, he had plenty to do.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Madrid have their third corner. Oh, such a clever touch. Can he finish? And he has kept it out somehow.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And it's Camavinga. Searching pass he's played there. This looks promising.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Not gone well. They really do have to make something of this. They slip through. He's having a shot! There it is! They have stolen level at the last!
Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
And yes, it's him again! So all square with almost no time remaining.
Well, those players out there must be exhausted now, Peter, but at least they have momentum, which augurs well if this goes to it.
Big chance! Oh, that's incredible! And that may just do it! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that.
And the referee brings it to a close. Madrid pleasingly clever on the ball. They had their moments, but ultimately they take away nothing. So what do you take away from it all, Jim? And so we reach a fork in the road. Fortunes can turn either way from this point. One path leads to where they all want to be, or at least a significant step closer to it. What doesn't they're thinking about is the alternative. It is time for the central characters to stand tall. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. Action has already started. But it seems fair to say, Jim, that Diego Forlan is the outstanding player in this lineup.
Yeah, and I think it's incredible how his career has turned out after a difficult start. He's made himself into a great all-round player with vision and creativity in addition to his finishing now.
And a reputation for being lethal, clinical, vital in front of goal is by now very, very richly deserved.
Really effective.
Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
That's an imaginative pass. Fermin receives it in a wide position. Fermin going face-to-face with his great rival. Looking to go deep. Chance! And a terrific save from the keeper.
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work.
Nicely shaped ball. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. It's a searching pass. Oh, delightful ball. Mbappe! It's in! First blood drawn.
Well, he had time to weigh up the fact that the keeper was vulnerable, and he duly lobbed him.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Yeah, that's exactly what they required, but they need to be careful now. That goal could serve as a wake-up goal for the hosts.
No, that's been intercepted. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. And the flag has stayed down. Caceres. It's a sharp pass. He won't be happy with that one. And here's Mbappe. That is good alertness. Vinicius Junior is fouled. And no surprise, that's a booking. And here's Mbappe. Decent chance! And he has kept it out somehow.
Mbappe clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Madrid with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Can he stop it going out? Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. And now a sudden chance to counter. It's a promising position. That was nowhere near his best. De Jong, who's set up one goal so far. Valverde. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Knocks it into space. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Eder Militao gets over and intercepts. Bellingham puts his foot on the gas. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. Yellow or red? It is red. Well, Jim, there's only one reason that he would be sent off there. It is the denial of an obvious goal-scoring opportunity.
Well, he had a decision to make, Peter, and it's worked out badly.
So, power or guile, what's it going to be?
This is the sort of thing he craves, a chance to make a telling impact.
Full depan saja berarti. Build up pelan-pelan. Narik pemain.
And it's been taken short.
Ayo mau kemana?
Madrid with another corner. Corner number 2 then. Alexander-Arnold goes short.
Ayo mau kemana?
Madrid have the chance to go the other way. Modric.
Okay.
Again, and so we'll have a repeat corner. Corner number 3 coming up. They've played it short. An instinctive delivery. Cleared away. And now they can spring out of defence. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played. Well
Alah, kok kayak gitu umpannya, harusnya kurang tepat.
Fermin. And this is Forlan. Caceres. And he's in on goal. Shoots!
Uish, hampir
Oh,
saja.
that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
No, not quite on the same wavelength. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Modric. Can he get it through?
2 minutos de descuento.
Bellingham. Madrid finding their passes. We are into stoppage time. Modric. Isco. Looking to play him in. And he was quick to react. De Jong. And the first 45 minutes are up. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
There's plenty of positives to take despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy, a little more composure up front perhaps, that's not too much to ask.
Madrid are in a pretty decent position after 45 minutes. 1-0 to the good.
Recordamos a nuestros espectadores que la tienda oficial del estadio está abierta entre semana y en días de partido. Cambio de jugadores.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Madrid carrying a one-goal lead. Valverde unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Madrid come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
And it's Lopez. Tries to pass it through. He's got away. Can he finish? Oh, the ball's run loose here. He's trying his best to keep... Oh, he's been caught on it here.
Mantap,
Deflected
Cardona.
behind for a corner kick. Madrid get their fourth corner. Alexander-Arnold with the short one.
Iya, salah dia.
Madrid are looking to go forward now. He is through here. Oh, that's fabulous. And he's certainly onside here. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way
Sabar.
through.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Bellingham, shot could tries a shot.
Aduh,
Great effort, beautifully
gak on
taken.
target.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Time and again they are repelled. Alexander-Arnold. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Played back in. Valverde. It's good pressure, good intensity.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Sergio, what are you thinking?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
He's in a great position here. Alexander-Arnold deals with that comfortably. This is good pressing, they're not short on bodies. Valverde. And
Hey,
that's left
set
him on the
penalty.
seat of his pants.
Anjing,
Searching
bolanya
passes
tak
played
cover
there.
lu.
De Jong. Probing pass. Oh, that was vital. Madrid are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise.
Well, you can only assume that the manager's got those substitutions on his mind.
Lopez. He's had a fair tumble under that
Amangau.
challenge.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
They just need to sort out their
Anjing.
end product, and quickly.
Gawang tengah.
No, it's
Kok
not
ada
getting
Cardona.
there.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Modric. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Somewhat off target. Now it's Forlan. Lopez. Caceres gets into a good position. Valverde.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach.
Woi, astaga.
Done it!
Ah.
No way back, but they are level.
Bantu, en el minuto
Sharp,
77,
simple, satisfying. He just knew what was up.
It's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
17. Modric. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 5, el dorsal 19, el dorsal 8.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Madrid grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, this poses a very interesting question now, Peter. Do they push on to try and win it in normal time? They certainly have the momentum.
Oh, super ball. Big chance!
Wah,
Into the lead once more. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Madrid go into the lead.
Well, it's great commitment on show here. They'll be hoping now that they can stay focused and disciplined enough to hold on to it.
Takes a shot!
Untung.
Should have equalised.
Yeah, you always felt that they were going to up the tempo after going behind. It's not like they have any other option now.
Madrid close now to seeing this one through to the end. Chips it through. Now it's Mbappe.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Now it's Mbappe. Oh, he's going to be
Dari
pulled back
tadi
for
set
that
kak
one.
gitu di set.
Pedri has been sent off, just to confirm that, of course, that was his second yellow card. And the shot! It's loose now, and they want to get it back.
We'll simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here because that was a magnificent save.
Habrá 3 minutos de descuento.
Played out towards the right wing. Aims beyond the defence. He's shifting through the gears here.
Astaga.
Scores! 30 minutes, and we're all square again. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way.
Oh,
Terrific.
mantap,
Great
sumpah.
chance!
93. Gol ketiga. Mantap.
And that's that. Perfect result, perfect outcome. A test passed with flying colours. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, it's pretty clear that there was a solid game plan in place for what was a very high-pressure game. I think it shows great maturity on the part of the players, and it was, for me, well-deserved and well-earned.
Oh, tadi kalah ya soalnya. Oke. Kita lanjut push divisi lagi. Pakai King Indo. Arnold Liverpool masa bansos ya? Aduh, ada anu.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next
Hello
2 hours,
everybody,
it
and
might not
welcome
feel
to
like that.
today's match.
The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And already we're underway here. According to what we've been told, this is how it looks. It's a 4-3-3.
Yes, and the importance of this formation is not to allow the midfield three and the attacking three to become too detached from one another. If that happens, then pressure can quickly be applied via the counter-attack, and you can be exposed defensively. So compactness can't be compromised, and you need talkers in this team. You need leaders and people that are willing to organise things very quickly.
It's an imaginative pass.
Wih,
That was a good run. The defence
Sorry.
not beaten there. Van Nistelrooy. Well, here's a guy, Jim, whose position you would certainly understand, and indeed his club was your club also. What do you see as the key role for Trent? Finish!
push.
He scored! A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
So the game's first significant
Hey.
moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated.
Wih,
It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
kejar lagi.
Adams did well to emerge with the ball.
Tapi umpan bang.
That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Wih,
Vitinha.
langsung.
It's a
Yeah.
jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. First quarter of an hour gone. That is good alertness. Now, can they get him away? Now it's Bebeto. Now it's Olise. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. That looks a cracking ball.
Wih,
It's Roland
Boom.
takes a shot!
astaga.
Just a whisker away.
Terbuka loh. Kok bisa nggak on target.
Knocks it into space.
Maksa bro.
Punched away. Just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Picked up and he shoots! No mistake! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Indonesia are doing very nicely, thank you.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed
Wey.
it. Now they have it.
Gila lu ya.
For a reckless challenge there.
Komentar
Adams
kam.
is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. He's through, now is he in? And the finish! And that has fair fizzed.
Indonesia are totally dominant in the middle of the park, and no way through zone.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. He's shifting through the gears here. Van Nistelrooy receives him in a wide position. Indonesia finding their passes. And that has left him in a heap.
Anjing memang.
Little doubt, that is a foul.
Repot dengan orang
No
tarkam.
surprise, that's a booking. Well, the players are flocking round their fallen colleague and they look worried.
Dilewatin nggak terima.
Good save.
on
He's
target.
read that very well.
Udah dapat corner.
Indonesia with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. Elise gets it away. And now they can spring out of defence. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Van Nistelrooy. Olise!
Mana
He
Paten?
was berating his defence before making the save, and he's at it again now.
Vicious ball here.
Jegal
That's
kayaknya.
a foul. Bebeto has been shown a second yellow, just to confirm he is therefore off. He's had a fair
Anjing.
tumble under that challenge.
Diam orangku.
Olise. Oh, well played, well played. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Oh, that's a booking. Always looks it.
Males kan orang nggak gitu udah kelihatan nggak niat. Kalau kalah jegal-jegal kayak temanku.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Costa Curta gets over and intercepts. That's really well cleared. Shifted it to the flank. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Çalhanoğlu gets across. And the half-time whistle goes. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Indonesia certainly can feel happy about how things have gone, but now isn't the time to take their foot off the
We are
pedal.
glad to inform
They
you
need to
that
keep
today's
pushing,
match day
keep
programs
imposing.
are available
Don't
from
leave the
stands
door open for
located
the
by the
opposition.
gates. I'm sure they will make fine
Indonesia are
souvenirs.
heading into the break very happy with how it's gone so far.
Substitution on the field. Number 11, Van
And the
Nistelrooy.
second half gets underway.
Number 13, Hazard. Coming on the field, number 14, Batistuta.
That is
Number 10,
lovely.
Yamal.
Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And here's Elise. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Oh, it's inches away from being a really good ball. Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, what a mistake! Vitinha. There's the man who is effectively the team's security policy.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Nice control. He's got away. Well, that looked awkward, but he had a good crack at it.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but still very good quick thinking on his part.
Indonesia have their second corner now. And now a sudden chance to counter. And he was quick to react. Looking for the run. Indonesia with this 2-goal lead. They're certainly looking much the more assured side. Passing is crisp and sharp. He is through here. Whistle's gone, that's foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Well, this is worrying. He is not the sort of player who tends to stay down. Vitinha. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Olise, and he's being shifted off it. Tries to pass it through. Shapes to shoot! Distributed tidily. Swung over. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Yamal, Çalhanoğlu, Batistuta.
Mampus kau, gantian.
You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Olise going face to face with his great rival. Is coming off in quick succession here. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge.
Anjing, Marcelino patah, Cok.
Tries to play it through. It's a promising position.
Cegal. Ayo, penalti sini. Ayo. Ya. Yeah.
Pinches it off him. That's gone loose.
Astaga, orang ini lo ngawur banyak, sumpah.
No way through. Nicely aimed pass.
Ayo sini.
Great vision. Ball swung in. Indonesia looking to pass their way through. Can he get it through? He has found the way through. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Shot could be on. Another chance from a corner.
Patah kakinya Marcelino, anjing.
Substitution on the field. Number 17, Olise. Coming on the field is number 21, Mohamed Salah.
Tunisia have their third corner. Pass somewhat off target. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. Time and again they are repelled. Over to the left. Now it's Yamal. They play cross-field, changing the point of attack. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. And now the
2
breakaway.
added minutes has been indicated.
Threads one in. Costa Curta. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Heavy
Mampus kau.
challenge. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Victory never in doubt in the mind.
Akhirnya berhasil melewati 100.000. Agak berat ini. Agak berat ini. Aduh, oleh. Mang oleh. Kondisinya.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So it's down to business here. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
David De Gea, simply because of the remarkable strides he's made to earn the worldwide respect that now exists. From an insecure, hesitant spell, he's grown into a supremely confident and assured character.
Yes,
Oh
they'll
shit, oh
certainly be
shit, kalah
leaning
speed.
heavily on him.
Go. Sip.
He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Vitinha. Not the most accurate pass. And it's Schneider. Modric. Looking for the run. And he welcomes it in. Expertly cut out. Really nicely done. Out towards the flank. Fermin. Good looking ball. Could move up a gear here. Vitinha. That's an imaginative pass. And that pass just didn't quite work. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. That tackle was certainly sturdy. Zanetti. Forlan. Vitinha. It is early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life. Vitinha. Back towards the middle. Indonesia looking to pass their way through. Engages and forces him off the ball. Schneider. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And he's onside. And he's made sure that's not getting through.
Well, both teams are proceeding with caution, but there's plenty of time to wait for some attacking purpose.
Can he get it through? That's good vision. Chiellini gets across to intercept that. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Now, can they get him away? Zanetti played into the middle. Not the most convincing of passes. Indonesia do seem to have a very clear game plan here, Jim.
Yeah, they're set up to play those long balls from deep, Peter. The front men have certainly
Ternyata
been busy
dia
making
gampang
the
naik
runs beyond that defence.
That's a
Susah
tried and
ini.
tested formula, okay, but very demanding too.
Well, you need your boys up front to work extremely hard, and you need to get the passing right as well, of course.
Now there's a fine ball.
Oh
Up he
shit,
goes!
untung off target.
Trying. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Bukan dia, apa
He may
dia?
have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Apa nggak ada nanti? Oh ya sih, bentar. Peran Cornell kita tarik Gender sama Spesifikasi.
Vitinha. Vitinha. Foot in.
Oke,
He's pulled him
foul.
up for that challenge. Great chance here from position A1. And we have the first chance from a dead ball situation. He's trying the shot.
Wah, gak gerak rek kipernya.
Fine save.
Absolutely terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Half an hour played now. Oh, it's a promising build-up. There's plenty of really nice passing.
Bagus.
Goal!
Aduh, melewat
Good
bolanya.
crack at it.
He's never the type to turn down a challenge, is he?
Zanetti tries to pass it through. Oh, he's found support out wide. And the finish!
Kok bisa tengahnya buka?
Right. was a given. It always was.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
Madrid have penetrated for the first time.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
He's chosen to go back.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Now it's Lopez. He has found a way through. Zanetti. And it's a corner. And we have our very first corner. And he's there to get it away. Schneider.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Good ball, good take.
Astaga, Sanata.
Yes, it is. Zanetti. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
Just a quick
Yeah, you don't
announcement.
get any points
An
for
exciting
stating
one
the
too.
obvious,
We're
Peter,
about
but
to announce
thankfully
today's
this is
lottery
still
numbers.
very savable.
Please watch the
Keep
screen
things
if you have a
simple,
ticket.
keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
If you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Indonesia can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Pressure coming in from all directions. Well, that looks a decent ball. No, that's been intercepted. Vitinha is the team's great visionary. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Schneider. And it's Robertson. Oh, that's well spotted. Zanetti. Cute ball now. How can he reach it? Good read, needed to be. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
And he cuts out the supply. Zanetti has created one goal already. It's not an especially good pass, that. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Robertson. Now it's Forlan. Brilliantly cut out. Vinicius Junior! That's a cute ball.
Sanata terus sih.
Defending was strong and firm. Now this could be a chance.
Kok nggak kelino.
It's Vitinha. Passing nice and neat.
Indonesia really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break.
Chance for a
Oke.
shot. And it's in.
Untung di play
Do
on.
not write them off. Back they come. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Number 9.
Belakangnya masih bisa. Ayo ayo. Comeback.
Substitution for Indonesia. Number 9.
Both sides then
Number
taking this chance to
17.
turn to their benches.
Coming on the field.
Has the equaliser,
Number
and we're all
21.
square.
Number
I happily
22.
watch this every week, Peter.
Substitution in
This is
progress.
exactly what you want from a big game.
Gives it back. Indonesia do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Probing pass. That is good alertness. Oh, this looks sharp.
Kok
Trying to spin that
kesana?
positively. I certainly can't.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Aduh.
And he's intervened well there.
Shit.
And he has been fouled there. Neymar.
Wih.
Fair tumble under
Sorry,
that
bro.
challenge.
Sorry.
The whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Looking to play him in. He's found the way through.
Yang jauh.
Cross needs to be good.
Aduh.
De Gea claims it. Safe hands. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. He's got away.
I think we might be done here, Peter.
Oh,
I don't
shit.
see there
Oh,
being
shit.
enough time for them to try again.
Salah.
Oh, that's incredible! And that has raised the roof! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
2
Madrid
added minutes
take what
has been
looks to be a
indicated.
decisive lead.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
Indonesia finding
Oi.
their passes. It's a
Yeah.
searching pass. Oh, well measured.
Masuk akhir-akhir dia link
And
up
that's
terus.
that. Well, this was a game they could so easily have won on another day, but alas, that wasn't to be, and they go down by the odd goal. How would you
Turun
summarise what
lagi
we've seen
ratingnya.
today then, Jim?
Indonesia
Sampai 200 loh,
a little
empatnya.
extra pressure in
Dominasi kita di sini.
caused a nervousness and tension.
Ah. Apakah ada yang mau mabar? Udah malam sih. Oke, karena udah malam dan nggak kerasa kita udah stream hampir 3 jam, kita mungkin akhiri sampai sini aja. Mungkin besok kalau pulang besar nggak capek langsung stream lagi lah. Oke, thank you yang udah nonton. See you in the next video.